We're going to be showing you some of the best glitches in Lego Fortnite. For example, making yourself into a god, how to duplicate items, and of course, a brand new duplication of a chest to get unlimited chests. Let's just jump into the first one. It's going to be invincibility, or god mode as they call it, which will fix your hunger and your health. So what will happen is you need to go ahead and collect some fruit, and then you want to go and build yourself a bed. To assign the bed, you need to go ahead and sit in it like you would normally to assign it as your bed. You are then going to want to eat at the same time, but I want to lose some health for this video, so I'm just going to go ahead and build some stairs. So the stairs have been built, so when we run to the top of these stairs here, you're going to see that we're going to take some falling damage, and we have lost ourselves a heart. Now, we're going to do this a couple times just so you can see how it works. So for this glitch to work, you need to sleep and eat at the same time. You need to keep doing it until it activates, and now as you should see, your health should start to go up. And now you can see there, my health is going up by itself. To activate that, you just need to eat the fruit and then press X or square at the same time to go in your bed. Now, I've got to full health. My hunger will stay up forever. Now, if we jump off this, you'll see we lose our hearts, but our health is already replenishing. Now, this will last for the entirety of the game until either they patch it or you leave the world. Sometimes it works when you do leave the world, sometimes it doesn't. So as you can see, we are hot and we have lost a bit of health, but our health continues to go up. So we can go through certain areas, get attacked, it doesn't matter. Our health will just constantly regenerate and we'll never lose health because of that. Are burning perfectly. And in theory, we should lose lots of health. But because we are invincible, you can see our health will go down. But it will continue to fight and we'll just stay in perfect health until we take hits. This is a really good way to farm materials that you need in certain areas. So with our food glitch here, or our god mode glitch, you can see now it's cold and we will not lose any health at all. So if you want to be an absolute GOAT of the channel, you can go ahead and use support creator code NANIC on the screen. Every single person that does this, I thank you so much and you are a superstar. Let's get back into the glitch video now. So just to show you where we are with this glitch, we're back on these stairs again. I've built one foundation down and I'm going to go ahead and craft. Now, it's really important that you do not move your camera or move altogether. So you want to build it as close as you possibly can. So, for example, we place it here. We are now going to destroy it without touching the camera. And once it's destroyed, we're just going to go ahead and back out of the game and go back into the lobby. As you can see here, leave match, connecting, and we're going to go through. I need to cough, so excuse me for 1 second while I cough. But I want to show you this is all one take. So now we're back in our world. I'm going to go ahead and connect to our world again. You always get this error message, don't worry, because when you go back in, what will happen is you'll load back in with your crafting bench being in the exact same position as you left it before you destroyed it, but you have gathered all the materials you need. Now, it is a really, really good thing to do at the start of the game because it helps you out get materials very, very fast. You have a crafting bench at the end of it, and you can do this for every single machine that's in the game. So let's say you need obsidian, build one machine that has it, go ahead and destroy it with this glitch, go back out, go back in. You can just keep doing that over and over and over again until you have like 40, 50 obsidian in your inventory, and then you have your machine that you need as well. And once you destroy that, when you're happy, you got your materials back from the original one, you can go ahead and place it where you want without having to keep going in and out. Okay, so you can see here we've gone into our game. And as you've noticed, there is our crafting bench right where we started. So again, they have gone now. So all of our items are here. You can see here in our inventory, we have got nothing. And now we're going to go ahead and destroy this and do the exact same thing. So destroying it as quickly as we can with an axe is much quicker than normal. And it's been destroyed. And then we're just going to go ahead and quit out of the game. And then if you quit out quick enough, it will then be there when you come back and we'll have the items. So again, we're just going to sit here. I'll probably speed up time so you can hear me talking really, really fast. You want to look out for this error message. If the error message number 3 pops up, it kind of indicates that it works. I've never had it where it says error message 3 and it hasn't worked. So as we are now loading back into our game, we're going to get ourselves some items. Now, a few things that used to work with the durability was putting items into a chest, destroying the chest, and all of your items would be basically fully repaired. That has been patched, but with a grapple hook, or a grappler, sorry, it actually replenishes it. So if you have a grappler, pop that into the chest, destroy the chest, grab the grappler again, and it'll be fully recharged. You should have 10, I think even up to 30 now as the new updates come out. I haven't had a chance to try it out myself, but I have seen plenty of tutorials online on Twitter and everything else. So we are loaded into our game now. You'll be able to see here that we haven't edited anything. Nothing's been changed. No manipulation has happened whatsoever. We are connected into our world. And then as soon as we back out, you'll see that our crafting bench should be in front of us. If it is and we don't move, we'll go straight to our inventory. So there's our crafting bench. And then with our inventory, we've got these items here that we've just collected from destroying it. So if you wanted to keep doing that over and over and over again to stack all these up, and then the last time you can go ahead and destroy it. And just to show you what you get for destroying it, if I back out, you'll see all the items that are on the floor. So there are the items we've got. We picked up a few more. So now if you remember the number we have, just rewind back if you're not sure. We have got double of everything. And then you can go ahead and build where you want to put it. So it doesn't matter what chest you use. It can be any of them. They used to work. So what you'd used to do is place one down, put your items in that were damaged. You would then go ahead and destroy the chest, and then your item would be fully repaired. That doesn't work anymore, as you can see here. Our durability is in the same place. Now, like I said, if you have a grappler, Go ahead and put your grappler into this. Let's say you've only got one left on it. Pop it in there, destroy the chest again like you would, and it will be fully recharged. And that's another way to do it. And then there is just one more glitch to show you. So for this next glitch, we are looking for chests, but not these chests. We're looking for the ones that make the noise and shine. So I'm going to go ahead now and find one of those chests for you. We are approaching now. We can see the chest sort of shining inside there. So what you want to do is run up to it. Do not attack any of the NPCs that are there. And once you get very, very close to the chest, I'll show you what to do. Essentially, you want to run in. It's sort of wherever the chest is. It's the ones that make this sort of noise. You're going to run in here, and then you're just going to go ahead and quit out of the game. And then you're going to quit out, and then you're going to go straight back into the game once it's done. So I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward the time now so you can see that nothing's been edited. And as you can see, we've gone back into the game, and there is nobody around here. So what you can do now is farm this chest, grab out any items you want out of it. Let's say we want this crossbow, we want etc. Take everything out, and once you're done, you're just going to go ahead and then do the exact same thing, back in, back out. So I'm going to go ahead and take these items now. So you take them all, and then we're just going to go ahead, pause it, back out, and we're going to go back into the game, and the chest will respawn. Now, there is another glitch you can do on top of this, which I'm going to go ahead and explain once we've gone back into the game. So we are loading back into the game now. We've sped up time a little bit. I've been doing other things at the same time. And when you go back in, the chest will be as if it's brand new. Now, there is an extra trick you can do on this, which is absolutely crazy, and I'm sure Epic are going to patch this as soon as possible. But as soon as we go in, you'll see that once we spawn back in, the chest is essentially brand new. We've started underneath it this time, but it doesn't matter. We can make our way back up to the top, and you can see here the chest has disappeared. Now, what you want to do is basically the first glitch I showed you, and now the chest has come back, so that means the glitch has worked. So again, you can go ahead and take all the items out of it that you want. If you want to have any of these other rare items, you can keep going through and through and through, etc., etc. Now, once you've done this again, what you can do on top of that is some extra things. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the items I want, and you can do this for as many hours as you want to until, obviously, Epic patch it. Now, this one's not really a glitch, but I will add it in anyway. As you can see, it is becoming nighttime. Now, to skip this night cycle, let's say you want to go back into the day, just return out of the lobby, and I'm going to keep this going as one continuous take so you can see that I haven't edited it or anything like that. And what you're going to do then is when this loads back up, just go straight back into the world again. And what will happen is it will skip the night circle. So we are back in our world. We just hit play to go straight back in. And as we go back into the game, you'll see that we have skipped the night cycle. It is a really nice trick. It is slightly annoying that you have to do that because the rest doesn't work like in other survival games. But it does give us a really nice sort of advantage to get back into the daytime again. Just have to get used to the waiting times. You can see here we are now loading in. Just wait for the world to load up. And then we're going to move on to our next glitch slash tip, if you want to call it that, as we do load in now, hopefully any second as we start connecting. And you'll see here that we would have skipped the night cycle. We're probably going to be into the morning time as it was quite early on. Normally I typically wait until it's completely dark and the skeletons. If I haven't got anything to farm or resources, I'll just do this glitch to skip it. And as you can see now, the night time is gone. We are into the daytime. Let's move on to our next glitch. So we are back at our trusted stairs. We quit out the game to skip the daytime cycle, as you saw. Now our invincibility has gone, but I wanted to show you something. As you can see here, as we jump off, we lose health. But there is a trick to sort of survive not losing health. So what you want to do is have some sort of weapon in your hand or nothing at all, is up to you. And as you jump, just press attack beforehand, and you can see that you'll cancel out any damage.